Welcome to my top 10 PC games during the Steam Next Fest of February 2023. As a gamer, I am always on the lookout for new and exciting games that push the boundaries of the industry. This festival was a showcase of innovative and entertaining games that kept me glued to my screen. I'm excited to share with you the 10 games that left a lasting impression on me. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of gaming and discover the next generation of PC games.
Okay, let me have some coffee to wake me up. Have you drank all the coffee?
No, it's behind the books.
The Lost Bloodlines, developed by 90 Mile Studios based in Cuba, is a game with great potential despite not being fully polished yet. Although the game borrows some mechanics from Assassin's Creed and incorporates elements from Dark Souls, it still needs more time to be fully playable. However, I thoroughly enjoyed playing it and could see the passion that the small team of 3 people put into creating this exciting game. With some more development time, The Lost Bloodlines could become an exceptional addition to the gaming world. Ethereal Echoes of Yore is a game that draws inspiration from Tibian and RuneScape. Although I haven't played either of these games, Ethereal has received positive reviews from players. The game's unique feature is its focus on an ever-evolving landscape, where each server offers a different experience. The prosperity of villages is dependent on players' trading and interaction, while the success of exhibitions and outcomes of events are determined by the choices players make as a community. Release date is still unknown. Mika and the Witch Mountain is the latest title from Chibig, the developer behind Dayland and Ancora. This exciting game is set to be released later this year, and I couldn't be more thrilled. As a fan of classic platformer games from the PlayStation era, Mika and the Witch Mountain brings back those nostalgic memories of playing games like Spyro. The game features a relaxing soundtrack, charming character designs, and stunning art style, all of which contribute to its overall appeal. I can't wait to dive into this game and explore its enchanting world filled with magic and wonder. Stay tuned for its release and get ready to experience an adventure like no other. Twin Otter Studios is an independent game developer founded by siblings Taylor and Becca Bear in 2015. With over 2,390 backers, Arcadian Atlas has raised over 90,000 pledges. The game's design is heavily inspired by Final Fantasy Tactics, which is a great throwback to my childhood. The game features deep combat customization, and a beautiful art style that I find very appealing. As someone who loves story-driven games, I'm excited to see if Twin Otter Studios can deliver a memorable story like Final Fantasy Tactics. I can't wait to get my hands on this game and relive the good old days of tactical RPGs. Keep an eye out for its release and join me on this exciting adventure.
In ages long forgotten, the island of Avol was a great flourishing garden, tended to by its protectors, the 6 gods of all that was. Their people knew no struggle, and their craft shone with potential. But the mind of the 6th god became twisted.
Ravenbound is an exciting new game developed by Systemic Reaction, a creative division of the Avalanche Studios Group. They've leveraged their expertise in building vast open worlds and fast-paced action games to create an immersive roguelite experience set in a new fantasy world. From the original creators of the Just Cause franchise and developers of Mad Max and Rage 2, you can see elements of these titles reflected in Ravenbound. Inspired by Swedish folklore, Ravenbound features real-time combat similar to Solstice and Devil May Cry. Players execute melee and ranged attacks against a variety of foes, including massive trolls and undead Draugr. With its release date set for this month, I can't wait to dive into this exciting new world and experience all the action for myself. So mark your calendars and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Thank you for joining me in this video, as I shared my top 5 games from the Steam Next Fest event. These are the games that have caught my attention, and I can't wait to dive into their worlds. From the exciting combat of Ravenbound to the relaxing atmosphere of Mika and the Witch Mountain, each game offers something unique and promising. As these games continue to be developed, I have high hopes that they will only get better, and offer even more engaging gameplay experiences. Thank you again for watching. And if you haven't, please follow me on this page for more gaming content. As a bonus, here are some honorable mentions.
Now, where to begin? Ah, yes, concerning Fabling.